Morning, how are you doing?
Thanks.
Yeah, today we're going to do a muscle building program. So what we're going to do is we'll go through a variety of we're going to go through a variety of exercises. We'll do a couple of single exercises followed by a circuit. So what I'm going to do is obviously just you build your muscles up and into a circuit here as well. There's no rest in between, which helps us kind of build a cardio phase as well for you. Just to get you obviously warm up as well, so you're nice and warm. We're going to go nice and gradual, so we'll start about level 4 on the bike, and then just rise up and like 2 minutes. Cool. I'll see you out there for a moment while I get some stuff set up. Right, so far? Speed, but if you don't mind, awesome. I'll just get your heart plastic and blood moving around. Right, so first exercise for the warm up, we'll go about 3 to 4 minutes as well. Just get that what's it called, blood flowing around. Alright, so we'll just move on to the next stuff now. Thank you. Alright, the first exercise within your program is a medicine ball squat and throw. So, we're just going to perform a normal squat as per usual, but we're going to also have a medicine ball in our hands. So it's going to be like a goblet squat. So up this way here, we're going to squat down, go up, throw. So that's going to work your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, obviously your abdominal muscles, and also your shoulders too. So we'll just give that a couple of shots to see how we're feeling there. So just remember there as well, just legs slightly apart, more 45 degrees, so you're bending down, you release those abductors. Yeah, just give that a try. So from here, yep, next to the chest, I'm just going to squat down, and look up, and then just throw up, and then catch. Yep, just give it a couple of goes. How's that feeling for you?
Tight.
It's all right on the legs here, by the way, too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just go a couple more times here. And just try to explode up when you come up. There we go, that's good. There we go. Thank you. Do a couple more. Awesome. All right, so for that one there, your program, you're going to go 2 reps on that one, and you also want to go, you're going to go 8 reps in 2 sets. All right? We'll just move over to the next one now, which will be your stability lunge. All right, so just pop that down. So we're feeling comfortable with this one? You reckon we can do this one?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, next one's stability lunge. So just going to step up, and we're just going to go into a lunge, all right? The idea of this here is just to make sure that you're stable on both sides, obviously stability lunge. So we step up, and just go down. Exact same side again. Obviously, as you get better as well, your program does say add weight. So what we would do in this lunge is, besides putting down, just grab some weights. What's it called, those sit barbells, and just put your legs, just go down, and we just put an extra weight on there. Okay, so give that a go on both sides. See how we're feeling. Remember, we're going to stretch the hamstrings, glutes, lower back the 2. You want to keep your back up straight. Okay, so I can see you feeling a bit uncomfortable there. Yeah? All right, step out a bit wider, and we're just going to go. Just down. Just drop your bottom leg. There we go, then step up. Okay, so you might want to, there we go, and then just drop your bottom leg, hold, and come up again. Keep your back up straight too. Let's go. How's that? Still a bit tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still gonna, yeah, you're going to work, like I said, your quads and your hamstrings for sure. All right, so we'll go a few more on the one side. Okay, try not to let your leg come to it. Just go again. And we'll just try the other side. Switch over. Yep. You're right Right, so, yeah, like I said, it is a stability lunge there, so you are going to feel that one. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. And because obviously your equipment is muscle building as well, we will be adding weight to that one. But just for this year, so you understand what's happening, it's probably best just to go with no weight, so you get your stability first, and then we'll move on. Okay, feeling comfortable with that one? Awesome. Alright, the next bit is going to be a superset. So remember how I spoke to you when we were warming up as well? I said we're going to do a couple of, what's it called, single exercises followed by a superset. Alright, superset we're going to do here is going to be a band lat pull down, okay, a medicine ball push up, and skipping. How do you feel about those exercises? Never done that before? Feel a bit uncomfortable with them? Alright, cool. We'll go through this here so you feel a lot more comfortable. Obviously, for this workout, we're just going to use the bike as it's close to us as well. But assisting that pull down is always good. They always help. We'll use rock bands today. Okay, so just up on the bike, just situate the band on there. Okay, you want to work your lats over here. So we want what's it called, feel a contraction for them. With the band, I'll show you how that works. Just down here. Just grab both sides. Obviously back up straight and lock your step out. So just lock that tightly, and from there we're just going to bring this down. You don't want to do this here, because that's not going to do nothing. You're going to keep your elbows down. Chest out. Just give that a go. What we're doing is to get you to try the whole thing out a couple of times, then we'll do a circuit. Alright. And because it's a superset, you want to also watch your breathing techniques, because we want to aim at 89% on your intensity. It's going to be very intense, so like I said, just control your breathing as well to get you through this one. So with this one, yeah, just bring it back up here and try and do it a bit more. A bit more. Can you open it? So from here, and just pull down. So do you feel that engaging in the video?
Yep.
Yep, and just back up again. Again. How's that feeling, alright? Oh yeah, fantastic. Alright, cool. Just get up if you don't mind. The next one is going to be a medicine ball push-up. So for this here, because I know you're relatively new to it, I don't want you hurting yourself. We're just going to situate. So once you're done there, you're going to turn around, pop your knees back on here, and we're just going to press our hand on the medicine ball and just going to go down into a push-up. So this here. Okay. Let's see how that goes. So remember, back straight. Yep, let's get up. It is a stability exercise, so even though working your shoulders and your pecs, it's going to work your abdominals a lot more, because you've got to keep that stability there, right? So let's go a couple more times. How are we feeling with that one?
I feel beautiful.
Beautiful. Like, so you just got to watch that, and because we're going to go 80 to 90% of our intensity, you just got to watch that and really focus on your core. All right. Last exercise in this one here before I get you to do a circuit is going to be skipping. Good with skipping?
Used to be.
Used to be. All right. Let's see what happens here. If you're not very good at the moment, what we can do is we'll just make a little modification so you still get the intensity, all right?
Do you have to be single or double or?
Whatever you feel comfortable with. Like I said, because this exercise asks you for full intensity, whatever you feel comfortable with after doing these exercises here, go ahead with. Stop now, thank you. So just a little modification to that one there. If you do find that you're becoming tired, something I would do would be just skipping this way, hands up. Because you're still getting the same motion happening there as well. Okay. If you can skip, it'd be fantastic because it's good for agility and keeps your hand-eye coordination intact. All right, we're going to crack this out in a second. Let's see how you go. Yep. All right. So we're going to start with our lat pull down. We're going to do a couple from there, roll into our what's it called? Our press up, and into a skipping. So you're going to go nice and close with this one here. Yep. And we're going to go down. How's that feeling there? Yep. So this circuit here is going to ask you for 2 sets, and was asking for 8 reps each. All right. So a total of 24 reps. All right, within 3 minutes. Feeling all right there? Cool. Noticeable. Just going to roll into our pressing ball. Press up. So just go into that one straight away. How's the breathing there? Just watch the breathing technique. Okay. Head up, let's go down. Looking good, looking good. 2, 3. Feeling alright in the chest area?
Yeah.
Shoulders alright?
Yeah.
How's that core going for you?
Fine.
Definitely feeling it then?
Yeah.
Great. Alright, and we'll just jump into a skip after that one. You. So in this case, you just drop the skipping rope. I'm just going to give you that alternative now. I just want you to jump into it with your hands. Just jump, yep. Alright, if that one looks a bit awkward, just go into jumping jacks because that gets you the same, what's it called, movement too. Alright, so you've got 3 different, what's it called, variations on skipping. If you come to the skipping in there, I'd like you to do either just jumping on the spot, or knee-high running, or even jumping jacks. Cool? Fantastic. 2 more, we'll do a few more exercises. The next one is going to be a band bicep. Alright, so just using the same band. Situate yourself. Hip. Okay. So just shoulders back, bring your shoulders back. Okay, by your side, and we're just going to pull up. Exercise here after quite a few reps. This one asks you for 8 reps and 2 sets again, alright? So because the sets are lower and the reps are lower, we're really asking you to build on a lot more weight so you actually get that muscle building happening. Okay. Feeling comfortable with that one? Yeah? So just make sure your wrists don't drop. It should be good. Keep the muscle straight. Fantastic. Next one is going to be a tricep extension or a tricep dip. Now we can actually set this up the same way as the lats, where we go this way. Okay, and we just pull, so I probably go on my knees. And we're just going to from here do the reverse. So obviously the bicep went up, tricep will go down. So this one, just come here. Okay. So you're definitely getting that one there, aren't you? Yeah. Try not to flare because you're outside too much. Okay. For resistance, just grab one side. See how that goes. Just grab it. And pull that down. That's you there. Yeah. And you want to hold that for about 2 to 3 seconds so you actually feel that contraction. Go a few more. Great. Alright, next we're moving to is it's going to be skipping. So after that's done, okay, we're going to rest 60 seconds and we're going to jump into skipping. Alright, so the skipping slide, obviously you showed to me you can do some skipping, so I'm just going to explain to you the next bit will be skipping. You're going to go 90 to 100% of your intensity, alright? So you really want to give that your crack. Try not to stop too much or stretch. You want to do a stretch before, just bang out some skipping what's it called, in minutes, relief. Yeah, try for a minute to 2 minutes, alright, just really getting that cardiovascular building up, alright. And then, just to finish off, we're going to jump into some crunches. So, just up on here, a crunch is different to a sit-up because we just contracted these muscles here, so I like to put my, what's it called, hands on my chest. Just go. Here we go. Let's see how that goes. Feeling alright? Yeah. Definitely feeling these muscles. Yeah. Good. Just watch out breathing too. Alright. This one here is going to ask you for a max. So let's set 3 sets. Let's set. It's always good to set a high mark because this is how you can achieve it. So let's go to 25. Okay, 20 to 25. You can crack 20. Fantastic. If you can crack more than that, then keep building yourself up. Alright. And we're going to go 60 seconds. Finish the workout off, and instead we're just going to do some, just going to bring our heart rate back down. So we're going to jump back on the bike or a treadmill, start, and then just bring our heart gradually down here. And during this time, I'm just going to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. So what do you think about the workout to reach the what's it called? The goal you were after about building muscle? Obviously it did target most of the muscles you did put down here, your triceps, your biceps, your back, your chest, your abdominals, your quads and your hamstrings. Yeah. Cool. Is there any techniques you find uncomfortable with or you need help with, or you think you want to stick with my one?
I just have to get back into school.
Fair enough. It does become what's it called, an art in a way after a while. What did you think of the performance so far? I explained everything correctly. You're happy with the way I explained it? Fantastic. So what we're going to do now is just bring your heart down, like I said, heart rate down. So because we've obviously done all this exercise here, it's going to be a high rate. So